Most of the games that I like to play are cutesy little fun kids games like Mario or Mario. I have a sad, lonely childhood. Anyway, as I said before, most of the games, I can't speak. Most of the games that I like to play are cutesy little kids games. Occasionally, I'll get into games like Battlefront or Skyrim that are for an older audience. But occasionally, I'll find a kids game that almost makes me pee my pants. So in this video, we're going to check out the 5 scariest things in kids games, which you probably already saw in the title. Roll 'em! At number 5, we have the fog levels from Plants vs. Zombies. Now honestly, you may be thinking, what's so bad about the fog levels? Well, first off, as a kid, I was a pretty good strategist, if that's a word. And the fog levels had me really super angry type thing, and I just hated the fact that the only way that you could tell that a zombie was coming is a full-ranged plant. You can't use short-range plants like puff shrooms to tell you that unless you put them right on the edge of the fog. And also, the music kind of creeps me out. So yeah. Also, the fog level most of the enemies in the fog level have a lot to do with sound, especially the first enemy that comes over, which is the Jack-in-the-Box zombie. It comes over, you hear this creepy little and then he walks in and blows up. So, hope you have your headphones in. Number 4 I have is from Pokemon Sun. I have the Dragon Trial, and, well, this isn't a game that I played as a kid, mostly because it came out a couple of years ago, but this game really freaked me out. It was mostly because of the text, of the beginning text, where it said, "Whoever doesn't beat the totem Pokemon shall not live on this earth," or something like that. And then while you're in the trial, it has text such as, "You feel a pair of eyes on you, but from where you do not know." I doubt I got that right, I'm not looking at it right now. But it keeps on getting more and more intense, and it freaked me out. At number 3, we have Minecraft, a very popular game, and most of the kids that I know actually really love to play it, and some of them are really good. But if you're good enough to get into the Nether, you won't be the same coming back out. In the Nether, you'll find these guys, ghasts. The ghasts are really creepy, and the music doesn't help. And the Nether is filled with the ghast screams and explosion noises if you get too close. To be honest, I haven't really killed one very easily. I don't have footage of it either. At number 2, we have a game where, unfortunately, I didn't get to play as a kid. Or have I gotten to play yet? Mario64. And if you're a knowledge gamer, you'd know what this is. At one of the levels, I don't know which because I haven't played the game, you'll find a haunted house. Looks pretty spooky. In the haunted house, you'll find a piano, and if you're playing the DS version of it, you can easily see a red coin behind it. If you get too close, screw you, you're about to die. At number 1, we have a Zelda game. Now, if you know Zelda, you'll probably guess what's coming up. It is not the moon from Majora's Mask, and it is not Dead Hand from Ocarina of Time. Mostly because, well, even though those games are rated E, if you think about it, and you don't have to think very hard, Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask especially are very dark games. So that's why I'm not including them. The Wind Waker, however, is not. The Wind Waker has a very positive exterior, you know, you're going around the ocean, having an adventure, beating giant octopuses and stuff, when all of a sudden you get into this room in the Earth Temple. It's called, I like to call it the Dig-Daeg room, and that's what is on number 1. In the Dig-Daeg room, you'll find little closet-looking things that occasionally have rupees or keys or a Dig-Daeg. Honestly, the first time I opened one of these things, I got way too close, the Dig-Daeg screamed, and, well, I'll tell you what happened. Basically, a Dig-Daeg, when you're far away from a Dig-Daeg, it can't really do anything to you. If you turn away and look back, you'll see that it is facing you with its head lowered. None of your distance attacks can ever kill a Dig-Daeg, and they actually have a lot of health. If you get too close to a Dig-Daeg, its eyes will glow red, its head will come up, or it will do this. It'll scream, causing Link to freeze in his tracks. If they get too close, you get grabbed and bitten to death. So yeah, thanks y'all for watching. There should be a thing, and it's not a nope or a get wrecked boy, but like subscribe other videos and stuff, which you should hit that subscribe button if you want to see more, because that's what it's for. See you later.